The dashboard consists of a few widgets. We've got our map widget on the right here. Then we've got a few donut widgets over here. We've got a serial chart showing clearing task by date. We've got some counters that sum up everything that's been done so far. We also have a bar chart of the hectares cleared by species and a bar chart of the water released by species. You can see as I move my mouse over a bar, it gives me the information about that bar. The dashboard is interactive in the sense that what you do in one widget affects other widgets. So if I zoom in on the map, it changes my other widgets. It changes all the widgets, the pie charts, the serial charts, and the counters. If I go back to the home page, then everything resets again. I can look at the legend of the layers in the map. I can switch layers on and off, and I can change the base map. The filters, you can combine them to create and filters. So for example, you can say show me all the follow-up for tasks that were funded or that were done by Sand Parks. And as you can see now, there is no such result. Okay, if we select working for fire, then we do get a result. So in this way you can combine filters. The dates accept ranges, so your start date and your end date can be a range. And you can combine them once again. So you can say, show me all the clearing tasks that started between 1 January and 31 January and that ended between 1 March and 31 March. And that will filter the whole dashboard.